Ladies and gentlemen, we are sold out from the front to the back here for Monday Night Raw. And we are gonna kick Monday Night Raw off in style. Or should I say, strong style. Because the king of strong style is here. The reigning, the defending United States champion of the world, Shinsuke Nakamura. 24 hours removed from one of the most physical professional wrestling matches I've ever called. Nakamura and Seth Rollins blew the roof off the place in Chicago. And Shinsuke Nakamura, well, he lives to tell the tale. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so much for joining me here on this episode of Monday Night Raw. Backlash was a huge success. And now we move forward, we move on, as we are on the road to Money in the Bank, the night, a night where two careers can change forever. United States champion, former Intercontinental champion Shinsuke Nakamura has competed in Money in the Bank matches before. He was unsuccessful, but that did not stop Nakamura from capturing both the Intercontinental and the United States championships. Before Shinsuke Nakamura could say anything, interrupted by his opponent last night, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, mixed reception for the Architect for interrupting Shinsuke Nakamura, and you kind of felt it in the arena. You kind of felt it last night at Backlash, that respect between, the mutual respect between Seth Rollins and Shinsuke Nakamura. It kind of fell off, it kind of went out the window, but as expected, I think Seth Rollins is taken at the heart. He was extremely distraught following last night's matchup with Shinsuke Nakamura. Rollins has nothing to be ashamed about. Tore the house down with Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura was indeed the better man. Wait a minute. Seth Rollins saying that he would walk out the United States champion. Looks like Seth Rollins trying to get in the United States champion's head here. Nakamura and Rollins. And oh, wait a minute. Seth Rollins, he just shoved Nakamura. And when I talked about respect, yeah, that respect has been thrown out of the window. Seth Rollins and Seth Rollins has gotten into Shinsuke Nakamura's head, but is it for the better or is it for worse? As, ladies and gentlemen, later tonight, Austin Theory will go one-on-one with Drew Gulak, and that is going to be a fight for sure, as well as this. Cedric Alexander and Akira Tozawa, two former friends, split. It happens later tonight. As well as the Raw Tag Team Tournament, it continues as the New Day takes on Sanity in tonight's main event. And up next, the Authors of Pain, Akam and Razor, take on the team of Bobby Roode and Noam Dar. The two matches, the two semifinal matches for the Raw Tag Team Tournament happens tonight. As we kick off Monday Night Raw, well, Monday Night Raw's in-ring action, I should say. In fashion, the Scottish Supernova, Noam Dar, makes his way to the ring, and what an upset the team of Noam Dar and Bobby Roode had against Gallows and Anderson, former Raw Tag Team Champions. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson wiped out of the tournament by that man right there in Bobby Roode. The makeshift tag team, Noam Dar, said that he wants championship gold. He said he's going to get this championship gold one way or another, whether it's the world title, whether it's the tag team titles. And revenge is totally sweet for that man right there, Noam Dar. The Bullet Club has been a thorn in his side for the past couple of months. Ever since he arrived here on Monday Night Raw after the Survivor Series, they've been a thorn in his side. But he finally got his payback. He and Bobby Roode defeated Gallows and Anderson. Now, they're set to take on monstrous tag team, the Authors of Pain. Authors of Pain, former NXT Tag Team Champions. Is that gonna matter? Is tonight gonna be glorious for the team of Noam Dar and the glorious one, Bobby Roode? Bobby Roode joined Noam Dar on this escapade, this journey of being the Raw Tag Team Champions, overcoming 7 other tag teams to become the Raw Tag Team Champions. Is tonight their night where they could call themselves finalists in the Raw Tag Team Championship tournament. Bobby Roode, throughout his entire career, he knows a thing or two about tag team and tag team championship gold. Bobby Roode is just looking to secure his spot as a tag team champion in the WWE. Glorious Bobby Roode. St. Louis on their feet. We are set for some tag team action to kick off this night of in-ring action here on Monday Night Raw. We're going to hear from Raw Women's Champion Shayna Baszler. She's scheduled for tonight's show as well. It's a tag team main event between the New Day and Sanity. Austin Theory versus Drew Gulak and Cedric Alexander versus Akira Tozawa. These two men, they only know one word. It's destruction. They don't talk much. They just let their actions do the talking. Akam and Razor, former NXT Tag Team Champions, and those titles, they kind of became Money in the Bank briefcases for those two men. They cash in those titles. They turn those titles in at any time. They are given a Raw or SmackDown Tag Team title match of their choosing. It's something that they just couldn't pass up. Chose to cash in those NXT Tag Team titles on the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Bullet Club, and that match ended in controversial fashion when Sanity came in and attacked both teams. And that's what's been the introduction of this tournament, to find out who will be the Raw Tag Team Champions, who are the true Raw Tag Team Champions. Akam and Razor, they don't have a game plan. They just destroy him. You see, Noam Dar, he tags in Bobby Roode Noam Dar definitely sees the Authors of Pain as a threat, but Bobby Roode is not. Bobby Roode is not going to let up. He was throwing those rights, and now Razor. Shot after shot by Razor. And now the big man. Oh my goodness, imagine. A guy Razor's size charging at you full speed to take out your leg. This doesn't sit right with me. And now, oh, Bobby Roode. Knee right to the ribs, and Roode now. The glorious Bobby Roode and a clothesline brings down the big guy. And this is going to be a physical tag team match for sure. Two guys, Akam and Razor, known for their physicality. Against Bobby Roode and Noam Dar, the smallest guy in this match. He said he had nothing to do with the big guys. Clothesline by Roode, but Bobby Roode, he's definitely holding his own against Razor here. No, and another clothesline in the corner. Razor was reeling, but oh no, spoke too soon, and my goodness! Able to throw, and oh no, he throws Noam Dar into the shark-infested waters, and there goes Bobby Roode. These guys are absolutely destructive. And now look, Akam and Razor. Akam and Razor now. Oh goodness! Just throws Bobby Roode right into the guardrail. And just like that, the Authors of Pain take control. See Razor just picks Bobby Roode up. And that's one corner I do not want to be in. I do not want to be in the corner of the Authors of Pain. Four knees to the ribs. Can easily crack one. And oh my goodness! Bobby Roode is definitely feeling that. And oh, the shots right to the side of the head. Roode's in real big trouble. He's now Noam Dar. He's trying to, and there goes a tag. Dar tags him in. Dar's ready to fight, and Dar now. Dar, he's throwing everything at you. He's throwing everything but the kitchen sink. And Akam and Razor here throwing, swinging wildly everything. Emotionally charged strikes here by Noam Dar it off. Just like that, he's brought down. Brought down the speed here. And now, Akam and Razor, the Authors of Pain, they're going to have their way. Noam Dar, but Dar, kick to the side of the head, brings down one half of the Authors of Pain. What a shot by Dar. Kick right to the side of the head. Oh, spikes him. You can't celebrate too long, because these guys are going to tear you all. Limb from limb if you do. And now Bobby Roode is reaching in. He wants back in this match. Dar! Headbutt. And the Authors of Pain. 2 times Noam Dar's size. And Dar tags in Razor. And now the Authors of Pain. Oh! Gonna continue their onslaught. This time on the smaller Noam Dar. Oh my God! This is definitely a roadblock for the team of Roode and Dar. Big 500+ pound roadblock and a slam. Just brutally slams him down to the mat. Dar trying to crawl, trying to escape, but he just can't. Oh, and another one. Shot after shot by Razor. Razor flips him back in and he throws him into the corner. Corner to corner. Dar was thrown. Oh. Strength is on full display. Dar is in big trouble. Bobby Roode's trying to reach in for that tag and just can't. And the Authors of Pain, you know they're pissed. These are 2 unhappy individuals, mercenaries, I like to call them. 2 unhappy mercenaries are the Authors of Pain. They were paid by Eric Bischoff to take out Ric Flair, to basically be Eric Bischoff's heavies, but These guys aren't satisfied. These guys aren't Raw Tag Team Champions. They are not happy. And they're not going to do business with Eric Bischoff if Eric Bischoff isn't going to do business for them. And you know Bobby Roode, he wants to tag. Bobby Roode wants in. And Noam Dar, gets the shot in. He gets a shot in. Dar now. Dar's reaching in for the tag. Roode is reaching in for the tag. Dar's going to get it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what the hell? Wait a minute. Bobby Roode. He just walked out on Noam Dar. And what the hell was that all about? Bobby Roode just walked out on Noam Dar. He just walked out on his own tag team partner. And now, Akam and Razor, the authors of Pain, last chapter. The last chapter. Last chapter. And the authors of Pain move to the finals. Look at this, Bobby Roode, he was reaching in for the tag for definitely half of that match. Was reaching in for the tag just to sucker Noam Dar in and walk out. Turned his back on Noam Dar. Just like that, the Authors of Pain move to the finals of the Raw Tag Team Title Tournament, and Eric Bischoff is reasonably upset. And wait a minute. Is this what this was all about? Bobby Roode, technically he's right. He's a SmackDown wrestler. And Austin Theory is asking for that match of his to be a Money in the Bank qualifier. Yeah. Austin Theory did not like that comment Eric Bischoff made. And those two men, they've been at each other's heels ever since Austin Theory's arrival here on Monday Night Raw. He's a Ric Flair promoted prodigy, is Austin Theory. And by the looks of it, yeah, I'm getting word in my ear right now that this is indeed a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Who's going to join Adam Cole in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match? It may just be Austin Theory again. Who knows? Austin Theory may be going 2 for 2 in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Austin be 0 for 2 or 1-1. If he does manage to win this match and then win that Money in the Bank, but who knows? But this presents a hell of an opportunity for Drew Gulak. Drew Gulak, really the workhorse here on Monday Night Raw. Underrated is Drew Gulak. Doesn't get much opportunity. Just goes out here, puts on a show. One hell of a wrestler is Drew Gulak. And he gets the opportunity here tonight, possibly, to advance into probably the biggest match of his career, the Money in the Bank ladder match. And Drew Gulak stepped up to Austin Theory. He told Austin Theory, he said, look, I know what you did to Roman Reigns. In some way, I respect it, but I don't like it. Roman Reigns is seen as a locker room leader. Roman Reigns is seen as someone to look up to in the locker room. And yeah, Roman Reigns has done some despicable things in the past, but we all learn from our mistakes. And Roman Reigns is still a man to look up to in the locker room. You took him out of sheer, we don't know what it was, to make a name for himself. Austin Theory, despite the promotion, despite the backing of Ric Flair, despite the backing of Shawn Michaels, despite the backing of Triple H, he still has to prove himself. He's still young. He's still young in the industry, in the business. And Austin Theory wants nothing to do with Drew Gulak, and maybe that was his way of proving himself, taking out the biggest dog in the yard in Roman Reigns, and our official trying to pull Drew Gulak away, and just like that, Austin Theory manages He takes advantage. Ring awareness from Austin Theory's at an all-time high. Theory, right foot chop right across the chest of Drew Gulak. And now Gulak is in trouble. Gulak let his emotions get the best of him. And just like that, Austin Theory has Gulak on the edge here. Front face lock. Oh, and a Russian leg sweep. Brings down Drew Gulak. Gulak, full-blown assault here by Austin Theory in the beginning stages of this match. Planning to turn Drew Gulak's legs into a pretzel. He has it tied up, the cloverleaf, the knee into the back, and he's wrenching his Austin Theory. Drew Gulak, center of the rings, big trouble for Gulak, but Gulak manages to get out. Submission specialist is Drew Gulak. Forearm right to the face. He follows it up by another one. He swings wildly on the knife edge chop, and just like that, Austin Theory takes advantage. Theory takes advantage. Theory now full steam ahead. No! He's tied up into the tree of woe, but just like that, he's able to get out. He knows the danger he was in. Theory knew the danger he was in, but he's thrown into the ropes by Drew Gulak. 2 Money in the Bank matches scheduled for the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. 4 weeks. The men's Money in the Bank match, Adam Cole, for the first time ever, will defend his Money in the Bank briefcase against 5 other men in that match. And in the women's Money in the Bank, 6 women will compete to see who gets a shot at either the Raw or SmackDown Women's Championship. Right to the arm of Austin Theory. Theory is in real big trouble. Theory could be in the Money in the Bank ladder match, just like Adam Cole. Hooks in on Brain Buster. Brain Buster by Austin Theory. He drops Gulak on his head and now has him on his shoulders. He drills him. And Theory's going to Money in the Bank. No! Drew Gulak manages to kick out. And if Austin Theory gets the victory here over Drew Gulak, just like Adam Cole, he's going to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match for the first time. Well, for the second time in 2 months. This time, Austin Theory may get a second chance to be Mr. Money in the Bank. Bring the Money in the Bank briefcase home here on Monday Night Raw, and a kick right to the gut, or it could be Drew Gulak. Who knows? Toehold, he brings down, he swoops down Austin Theory. Swept down Austin Theory. Hard shot to the gut, and look, hooks him in. Hooks Austin Theory in. Theory's in trouble. Theory's in trouble here. The Gory Special. Gory Special is locked in. Austin Theory in trouble, but Theory able to get out. He drags Drew Gulak. Drew! Insecurity. And now Gulak is in big trouble. Theory hooks him in. Cross-leg Fisherman Buster. And now Drew Gulak will be staggered. It's an opportunity for a lifetime, but Gulak is going to fight back. It's an opportunity of a lifetime for both of these individuals. Theory thrown into the corner, the drop kick. And this grudge match was turned into a Money in the Bank qualifier by Eric Bischoff. I'm stranded for words here. Eric Bischoff made this match a Money in the Bank qualifier. And now, Austin Theory drop kick. Put Roman Reigns on the shelf. That is definitely something I put on my professional wrestling resume. I put Roman Reigns on the shelf. We have not seen Roman Reigns since that night. Austin Theory put that chair to his neck and stomped on it. Roman Reigns was carried out here on a gurney. We have not seen Roman Reigns since. He's out indefinitely. We don't know when Roman Reigns will be back. After that heinous assault by Austin Theory. And now Theory, these two men butt heads. But, wait a minute. Gulak hooks him in. Shoulders are down. Small package, and a kick out. Austin Theory kicks out at 2 just like that. The match can end. With a quick roll up. He's right into the arms. You know Drew Gulak is real dangerous when it comes to the limbs. Real dangerous when it comes to the limbs. Other knee to the arm. And he follows it up. Back suplex. Back suplex. And Austin Theory is staggered. Theory is staggered. Theory is staggered. And now Gulak. Looks like we're going for it. Looks like a modified cloverleaf. And oh no, I spoke too soon. Gulak, he has Austin Theory in a pretzel-like submission maneuver here. Austin Theory, I don't think this guy can tap out. If he does want to tap out, the referee might just have to ask, and he might just have to say yeah. But Gulak, he has him locked, but oh no, the grip is released. The grip is released, and Austin Theory manages to get out. Theory manages to get out, and he manages to get back into control. And the hold was slipping. And Austin Theory managed to get out, and oh, look at this. The agility here. The Lucha Libre coming out of All Day Austin Theory. And now Theory in the corner, waiting to strike, and the running blockbuster takes down Drew Gulak. Gulak in real big trouble on his shoulders in an ATL. ATL by Austin Theory. And just like that, Theory's going to Money in the Bank. No. Kick out by Gulak. And Austin Theory saying, let's do it one more time. Gonna go for another ATL. Gonna go for another ATL on his shoulders. And oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute! Austin Theory looks like he's just seen a ghost! Roman Reigns is here! Wait a minute, is he here? Is he here? Gulak able to get out of the... Get out! Wait a minute! Shoulders it down! Gulak rolls him up! And now Gulak gets the victory! Gulak's going to Money in the Bank! And this was a ploy! Roman Reigns' music cost Austin Theory an opportunity in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And just like that, Roman Reigns, or at least his music, distracts Austin Theory enough for Drew Gulak to itch his name in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on Monday Night Raw, and we're going to be greeted by the Raw Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler. What a night it was for Shayna Baszler last night at Backlash. She successfully defended that Raw Women's Championship against Dana Brooke. Beat Dana Brooke in about, 2.5 minutes? Beat Dana Brooke in about 2.5 minutes. Until she was confronted by Dakota Kai, the returning Dakota Kai. That is not going to deter that woman right there. Shayna Baszler, Queen of Spades. She's only been in WWE for about a hiccup, and she's already the Raw Women's Champion, the undefeated Raw Women's Champion, I should say. And this might possibly be even one of the best transitions from mixed martial arts to professional wrestling I've ever seen. Shayna Baszler made the jump usually been the opposite. Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley, Batista made the jumps from pro wrestling to MMA, but Shayna Baszler went from MMA to pro wrestling, and she's been an absolute star so far in her career. And the door is open for anyone to challenge Shayna Baszler. Oh man! It can't be! Through the smoke! It's the man! Becky Lynch! Big Time Bets is back! And Becky Lynch, dressed in the denim, the leather jacket, the taped fist. Becky Lynch is back, and she's back for a fight against the woman who put her on the shelf. Man or Miss Mania. And Becky Lynch gets right in the face, stares down the Raw Women's Champion. St. Louis is on fire. Shayna, Becky, and Shayna gives the squared circle to Big Time Bets. And the Sharks swim around the Raw Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler stares a hole into Becky Lynch, and oh man, wait a minute, turn around! Turn around! Dakota Kai wielding the kendo stick, she's swinging it at the Raw Women's Champion. Dakota Kai is gonna get her get back. Dakota Kai is gonna get her get back. She's swinging away at Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler though, Baszler manages to escape. The Sharks are closing in on the Raw Women's Champion. Intense confrontation between Dana Brooke and Bianca Belair, but ladies and gentlemen, we have to switch gears to some more in-ring action here on Monday Night Raw, and this particular matchup is personal. Cedric Alexander and Akira Tozawa, they used to be real good friends, but Titus Worldwide got into the head of Akira Tozawa. Akira Tozawa, a part of Titus Worldwide, now attacked good friend Cedric Alexander. And this match was made last week by Eric Bischoff. Cedric Alexander went into the office of our general manager. He said, look, I want to fight Akira Tozawa. The guy turned his back on me. He betrayed me. He was a good friend of mine. He stabbed me in the back to join the enemy. Eric Bischoff gave Cedric Alexander the match. And Akira Tozawa assaulted him afterward. There's going to be no sneak attacks. It's going to be face-to-face, straight up. Cedric Alexander, he's on the hunt for Jason Jordan in the television championship. But Titus Worldwide, it just gets bigger and bigger. Akira Tozawa is accompanied by the man right there, Titus O'Neil. Akira Tozawa. That's what Titus Worldwide does. It provides opportunities to those who, are struggling. Whether you're in the mid-card, whether you're the lower card, whether you're the main event, but you're struggling, Titus Worldwide, Titus O'Neil will provide some tips, will provide help to anyone in need. And Cedric Alexander was the first that Titus O'Neil tried to recruit. Cedric Alexander said, "No, I don't need you at all." Boot right to the face, and Akira Tozawa just took offense to Cedric Alexander. Jason Jordan took offense to Cedric Alexander, and look how Titus O'Neil changed the career of Jason Jordan. Cedric Alexander now with the knife edge chops, chopping away at the chest of Akira Tozawa. Duck down. Two-man buddy. Butt heads. Missed that one. And Tozawa with another. The stiff knife edge chops by Akira Tozawa. And Tozawa with a shot. What a physical start to this matchup. Like I said, that's the ribs. Look how Titus O'Neil and Titus Worldwide changed the trajectory of Jason Jordan's career. Jason Jordan was in a tag team with Chad Gable on SmackDown Live just a couple of months ago. Former SmackDown Tag Team Champion is Jason Jordan, but his partner was out with that knee injury. Chad Gable was out with an injury. He was just really a singles wrestler in a tag team was Jason Jordan on SmackDown. Until Titus O'Neil got into the man's ear. He talked to Jason Jordan. He recruited Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan got the trade from SmackDown to Raw, and look, his career's been on the up ever since. He's the television champion. What a splash by Cedric Alexander at WrestleMania. Jason Jordan beat Andrade Cien Almas. Wait a minute. Cedric Alexander, he's letting Titus O'Neil get to his head and Saito suplex. Cedric Alexander landed right on his head and kick right to the back, hard shot. And that's what Titus O'Neil has been saying to Cedric Alexander. He said, "I could change your career, kid. You could really be the future of Monday Night Raw. And what a shot." And Cedric Alexander says he doesn't want any handouts. He wants to do it on his own. And a kick out by Alexander. Titus O'Neil, I don't think Titus O'Neil really took offense to it. It was really Jason Jordan who took offense to it. And that's what Cedric Alexander said last week, 2 weeks ago, I should say. He said, "I was the first guy that Titus wanted, not you. You will always be second place to me." And that caused a little tension between the TV champion and Titus O'Neil, and a duck down leapfrog. But Titus Worldwide is worldwide. They have a Japanese superstar here in Akira Tozawa. Dive through the middle rope. And Cedric Alexander dives right on to a former friend. Former friend in Akira Tozawa. And wait a minute. Cedric Alexander, I don't know what he's looking for here. Tried to pull him off. Did Akira Tozawa. Cedric Alexander, he sees it coming, and Cedric now, oh my God, moonsault! Springboard moonsault off the top rope onto Akira Tozawa, an awkward landing by Cedric Alexander, but Alexander still manages to take advantage. Capture suplex there, and wait a minute, Titus O'Neil now. Titus O'Neil, you knew he's going to get involved. You knew the figurehead of Titus Worldwide was going to get involved. And just like that, Akira Tozawa German suplex. The snap German. The signature snap German. And Alexander kicks out. Cedric Alexander kicks out, and Akira Tozawa saying, come on. You should have joined Titus Worldwide. You could be one of us. Imagine Cedric Alexander draped in the gold and the black and the white. And now these two jockeying for position. And on a clothesline. Cedric Alexander brings down Tozawa. He's staggering. Oh, what a shot. Another forearm. This one, it misses. Tozawa's going to fight back with the flurry. And now it's a straight up fight between these two former friends. And the back. He digs the knee right into the back of Akira Tozawa. More shots to Akira Tozawa. Cedric Alexander now. He throws Tozawa to the outside. And we have a flying Cedric. Cedric Alexander. At first, it was just a feud between himself and Titus Worldwide. Now he's looking for greener pastures, really. The television championship is that greener pasture. The title that is held by Jason Jordan, the self-proclaimed, or the Titus proclaimed future of pro wrestling. And now duck down, and Alexander with the clothesline, and Cedric Alexander's on his feet, on fire. Is Cedric Alexander, hooks him in, drills Akira Tozawa. Shoulders are down, and just like that, Titus O'Neil gets involved again. Titus gets involved again. Alexander hits him with the right hand. Cedric Alexander has been wanting to do that for so long. Put his hands on Titus O'Neil. He does exactly that. And Titus O'Neil is a wrestler as well. He just prefers to be a manager. I would not want to cross paths with Titus O'Neil. He's a tough son of a gun. Akira Tozawa manages to fight out, and what a rocket kick there. Rocket kick by Akira Tozawa. Rocket kick brings down Cedric Alexander. Alexander now is in big trouble. Alexander! What a shot by Akira Tozawa. Spinning boot right across the face. And now Akira Tozawa, he's looking for that senton. The senton bomb. No, looks like he's trying to go for the double knees. He's going to try to go for the double knees, but no. He gets double knees. In the lumbar check. Another right hand to Titus O'Neil. Another right. The lumbar check to Akira Tozawa. And Cedric Alexander puts away former friend Akira Tozawa with the lumbar check. It looked like Akira Tozawa, he tried to go for the senton. He saw Cedric Alexander roll out of the way. He changed his form in midair. Led to the lumbar check. Lumbar check with double knees right to the back. And Cedric Alexander gets the victory over Akira Tozawa. And that man just builds momentum and right in the face of Titus O'Neil. Personal is this rivalry between Cedric Alexander and Titus Worldwide. And oh no, come on! You lost! You lost! And Akira Tozawa, he's just stomping away. That Cedric Alexander boot right to the face. He brings down Alexander. The match is over, but Akira Tozawa, God, another snap German. And Titus O'Neil just saying, do the deed. Finish him on the top. And he's going to be able to hit the senton bomb. Akira Tozawa assaults Cedric Alexander after the match. Sore loser, Akira Tozawa. And there goes the television champion. He's seen the match, definitely. He's overseeing the bruised and battered Cedric Alexander. Tozawa and O'Neal go up to the stage after that assault, heinous post-match attack by Akira Tozawa. And a new member of Titus Worldwide is fitting in just perfectly. Wait a minute, what? And no! Jason Jordan! And now Jason Jordan's attacking Akira Tozawa! And Akira Tozawa, he tried to escape, but a clothesline right to Titus Worldwide's newest member. Wait a minute, Jason Jordan. He's making his way up. He's making his way down to the ring. Cedric Alexander. He's getting to his feet. Doesn't know where he's at all. No. Oh no. Jason Jordan. He said, I'm gonna do it myself. He's gonna pulverize. Oh. Cedric Alexander. He's already been through enough. He's been through a match. He's been through an assault. And he's now going through another one. Oh, just throwing him like a paperweight. And Jason Jordan. He assaulted Akira Tozawa. And now he's going to assault Cedric Alexander. Grand slam by the television champion. And he sends a message to not only Cedric, but his member in Titus Worldwide as well. Andrade claims that he didn't know Zelina Vega got involved in that triple threat match last week. But, oh, wait a minute, Shayna Baszler now. Pissed off Shayna Baszler. You don't want to piss her off. Shayna Baszler lays down the line, but ladies and gentlemen, confirmed for next week's show, Shinsuke Nakamura will defend the United States Championship against Seth Rollins. As well as this, we're going to run it back. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens take on the Bullet Club. There must be a winner. As well as this, Sheamus goes one-on-one against Jeff Hardy in a Money in the Bank qualifier. It's a can't-miss episode of Monday Night Raw next week. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event of this week's show. As Kofi and Xavier make their ways to the ring for the final match in the semifinal of the Raw Tag Team Tournament. For the vacant Raw Tag Team Championships, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, they're set to go against Sanity, Eric Young and Alexander Wolf. Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, former tag team champions are the New Day. Decorated tag team champions are the New Day. New Day, they were on SmackDown. They had a tough break on SmackDown. They're on Monday Night Raw now, and they're looking to take over the division, just like they've done in the past. No Big E. Big E. He's going through it on SmackDown as well. There's no help for Big E. He has to do it all on his own. But the New Day will always power through with the power of positivity. And these guys are the complete opposite. Two parallels. Opposites are the New Day and Sanity. Eric Young, Alexander Wolf, and Killian Dane. These three psychopaths. That's exactly what these guys are. They're psychopaths. They're criminals. They feed off of violence. They feed off of chaos. That's what Eric Young said. They feed off of it. They love it. They cause it. They want it to happen. Here on the Red Brand, we haven't seen Eric Young literally in a very, very long time. He made his comeback here at WrestleMania just last month. Interfered in the Tag Team Championship match between the Bullet Club and the Authors of Pain. Took out all participants in that match. They took the Raw Tag Team titles. They don't have them on them. Where the hell are the Raw Tag Team Championships? The more we ask questions, the more things go unanswered. It's Eric Young, Killian Dane, and Alexander Wolf. They're here to make chaos. They were inserted in this tournament really by force. Mr. McMahon, he walked up to Eric Bischoff. He told Eric Bischoff, I want those Raw Tag Team Championships back on this brand. Put these guys in the tournament. Do what they want. Do what they say. Anything to get those titles back. And that's exactly what Sanity wanted. They wanted to be in this tournament. They wanted to cause chaos. They wanted to destroy careers like they did former SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos. And you see the stare by Killian Dane, the bodyguard. 300-plus pound Killian Dane as Xavier and Alexander Wolf gonna kick off this match here. No, knee right to the gut. The New Day, they should know exactly, or they shouldn't know what to expect. They should expect the unexpected as all. Punch right to the gut and another one by Alexander Wolf. They were inserted into this tournament by Eric Bischoff, and of course, Eric Bischoff didn't want to do it, but he had to do it. Oh, kick right to the back, and Sanity, they feed off of chaos, unorthodox style. He's the wild card, is Alexander Wolf. Eric Young is the mouthpiece. And then Killian Dane is the bodyguard. He's the big muscle, is Killian Dane. Punch right to the gut, and another one. Another punch to the gut. And Sanity now, Eric Young is tagged in. This is the head of the pack, the leader of the group, and double axe handle right on the ribs of Xavier Woods, and a shot by Eric Young. And Eric Young yelling into the face of Kofi Kingston, and Jesus! Drops the elbow across the skull of Xavier Woods, could easily cause a concussion. These guys don't give a damn. And a snap suplex, center of the ring. Eric Young, Alexander Wolf, Killian Dane, and a shot, and now knife edge chops here by Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods trying to fight here. Sanity, I would never want to be in the ring or around these guys. You saw what they did to the Usos. They dismantled Jimmy and Jay Uso. Did Sanity. The match didn't even happen. It was just a full-blown assault, and they really got a bye into the semi-final of this tournament. And you see how he's just smashing Xavier Woods' skull into the turnbuckle. And another tag here. Alexander Wolf back into the match, back into the fray. Axe handle, and oh my god! The half Nelson, and oh, what a shot. Half Nelson landed right on the neck. Did Xavier Woods, and Xavier Woods, is the guy okay and all? Able to get a shot off is Xavier Woods. But you just saw how that took all the energy out of him. It took all the energy out of Xavier Woods now. No. Woods, though, he's fighting back. Never say die attitude here of Xavier Woods. Got a PhD. Does Dr. Xavier Woods in a drop kick. And now, Xavier Woods, he's looking for it, but no, Eric Young. Eric Young gets involved with right hands. Eric Young got involved. He threw a couple right hooks at Xavier Woods, and just like that, Sanity is back in control. Just like that, Sanity's back in control, and Eric Young smiling from ear to ear as this guy. These guys are crazy. These guys are unhinged, and I'm surprised that Eric Bischoff even allowed them to wrestle here tonight. They have no choice, really. These guys have the Raw Tag Team Championships up for ransom. They have the Raw Tag Team titles up for ransom. And the knife edge chops here. Knife edge chop after knife edge chop. Leapfrog, duck down. Kofi's in this match and he drills him. The double feet, the double foot right into the chest of Alexander Wolf. But able to bring him down does Alexander Wolf. And these guys, they have possession of the Raw Tag Team titles, and he throws them right down. Xavier Woods is definitely getting his get back. Definitely got his get back there. And Kingston with the double feet into the gut. Double feet into the gut. He grabs Eric Young. Vertical suplex takes down the leader of the pack. Like I said, they have to retrieve those Raw Tag Team titles. They're in the possession of Sanity, but Sanity didn't walk out with them. Exploder suplex by Alexander Wolf. Shoulders are down. Kofi in trouble and a kick out. Kick out. And Kofi's getting to his feet. Alexander Wolf in a trouble in paradise. Trouble in paradise. No one's on the apron. No one's on the apron. And no. Looks like Kofi Kingston, he let go of the pin. He saw Eric Young getting to his feet. He saw Killian Dane staring a hole. He let go of the pin. And just like that, Alexander Wolf's back into control. He possibly knew that Sandy was going to get involved. And now, tag. Visible tag, and wait a minute. Killian Dane just slides the steel chair. Killian Dane just slid that steel chair back. He just slid that steel chair into the ring. And now, going for the moonsault. Nobody home. Eric Young, he tried to go for the moonsault. Nobody home. Kofi Kingston now. Kofi Kingston. Oh, but just like that, the momentum is halted. The momentum is halting. And the referee is taking a steel chair. Wait a minute. Alexander Wolf, he got into the ring and they put boots right to Kofi Kingston. And now Eric Young's on the top. Digs the elbow right into the heart of Kofi Kingston. Elbow drop right to the heart. Boot to the face. Drop kick. Create separation, but wait a minute, Killian Dane on the apron, just staring a hole into Kingston and out, just like that. Eric Young manages to get back into control and sanity. These guys are just unhinged and back body drop. New Day's in trouble. The New Day's in big trouble, and I don't really hate to say it, I don't see the New Day walking out of here on their own 2 feet alone. Just like that, another exploder suplex. Alexander Wolf. And now Alexander Wolf, he's on the top. Oh, Swanton bomb. Swanton bomb by Alexander Wolf. These guys are all over the place, but no. Kofi Kingston, he's still fighting back. Kingston still fighting back here. Kick right to the back. And the boom drop. Trying to gain some momentum is Kofi Kingston. Kofi on the top. Eric Young, he's trying to distract Kofi here. Trying to pull him off. And Kofi pushes him off. Kofi Kingston pushes him off and splashes onto Eric Young. Well-deserved splash. And Kofi Kingston, he's trying to get the audience on their feet. And wait a minute. Oh no. Killian Dane staring a hole right into Kofi Kingston. And Kofi, smart plays here by Kofi Kingston. And wait a minute, what the hell? And the Usos! It's the Usos! Jimmy and Jay! They're taking down Killian Dane here! They took down the bodyguard! The big muscle for sanity! Jimmy and Jay Uso, they jump Killian Dane! Eric Young is down! Killian Dane is down! Up, down, down! Up, down. Alexander, shoulders are down. New Day are the finalists in the Raw Tag Team Tournament. The New Day make their way to the finals. The New Day make their way to the finals. With the help of Jimmy and Jay Uso, fierce rivals, and oh, wait a minute. Akam and Razor, the authors of pain, and these are the two teams that will fight for the Raw Tag Team Championships. The New Day, the authors of pain. And ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. Good night.